It is election night in Wisconsin. Voters deciding a key number of primary races, including the Republican race for governor and the Democratic race for U.S. Senate. Those races then set the stage for November's general election.
Now, we have crews across our area tonight also keeping an eye on the vote for Milwaukee County Sheriff and State Assembly.
We will begin at the top of the ticket. That is the Republican race to take on the incumbent Democratic governor, Tony Evers, in November. Former Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Kleefisch has the backing of the former Vice President Mike Pence and the former Governor Scott Walker. Businessman Tim Michels endorsed by former President Donald Trump. So far, Tim Michels jumped out to an early 3% lead. That lead is holding as we cross into the 10 o'clock hour.
Stephanie Haynes leads our team coverage live at the Michels campaign watch party in Waukesha. The energy has got to have gotten a lot more excited with that 3% lead.
It certainly has. There are plenty of supporters here right outside downtown Waukesha. They have their heads on a swivel because, one, they're looking at the door to see if their candidate, Tim Michels, will walk in at any minute. No word on when he'll come or if he'll even show up, so we will keep looking there. But they're also swiveling their heads to the big screens here with the results. Now, it's been close, but it has been steady, and it appears to be widening. And the campaign staff, their mood all night has just been confidence. They believe that they have this election, and that's in part thanks to what you said, that endorsement from the former president. The former president was here on Friday holding a rally for Michels, and that is so important to Michels, and they believe that they will hear from the president later on tonight. Here's more about what that campaign staffer said.
We feel great. I mean, honestly, the polling doesn't necessarily show fully where we feel our momentum really is. We've been leading since he's gotten in the race. We feel consistent. We've had a lead through the race. We're going to win tonight.
As soon as we hear from Tim Michels himself, if he shows up here, we will let you know. But for now, I'm going to send it over to my colleague, Ryan Jenkins. He's at the watch party for candidate Rebecca Kleefisch. Ryan.
Stephanie, thank you. And tonight, as we wait to hear from Rebecca Kleefisch at this watch party, I can tell you that just moments ago, I saw her walk into this room and begin to thank supporters for all of the support during this primary election season. But still, this is still too close to call, despite a widening lead by Tim Michels. We're watching the results roll in here, and supporters are just not giving up hope. The race so close, once again, really now, between Tim Michels and Kleefisch, showing just how strong a competitor Michels has been to Kleefisch throughout this entire election season. Polls leading up to tonight show them neck and neck in this race. Now the results are really showing the same so far. Again, the race too close to call at this hour. While waiting for Kleefisch to arrive, I've been talking with some of those supporters in this room about why they still believe Kleefisch can take the lead, stay in the lead tonight, and why they believe and hope she'll be able to do the same in the fall if she does win. They say it comes down to one thing, her experience.
We're hoping, but it's going to be a nail-biter. Contrary to other people who say we want an outsider, she's had experience. She's been with Governor Walker, and I think she knows how to get things done, and her positions are what we support.
I'm very hopeful. I'm hoping that everybody realizes that she is the ideal candidate because of her experience.
Again, back out here live, you see the stage is set behind me. Supporters waiting to hear from Kleefisch. We know she's in the room. She has been thanking supporters here at the Cornerstone Pub here in Oconomowoc tonight. But again, the race is too close to call. And we say campaign staffers are saying we likely won't hear from Kleefisch until the results are a little more clear. So we'll keep you updated. But for now, reporting live in Oconomowoc, Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.
We will check back in with you soon. Thank you. Let's get over to Charles Benson for the first time. Charles has the big board at his disposal where he is tracking the results from across Wisconsin. Charles.
Yeah, and the big board is telling the number that the Tim Michels team expected to happen tonight. He is up by almost 17,000 votes at this point. Yes, it's only a 4 percentage difference with 64% of the vote. We knew it was going to be a close race between these two with Tim Michels and Rebecca Kleefisch, and it really was going to come down to 3 counties. They're right here: Washington, Ozaukee, and Waukesha County. You know them as the WOW counties. But let me zoom in and talk specifically about this. Tim Michels right now is leading in Washington County by 9 percentage points. His team said, keep an eye on Washington County. They're very happy with that number.
Got to cut you off here.